So Baruch Hashem, as you see on this table, I'm a Bal Simcha, and every time a new sefer comes out, it is an occasion, an opportunity to express my profound Haidoya to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I stopped counting how many svarim I produced. I think it's somewhere between 35 and 40 volumes. And I say, a new sefer is like a new child in the family. Pri ruchenu, yotzei chalotzeinu. And just as a person lives on in his children, Yankov Avinu lo meis, v'chi b'chdi chantu chanatayo, v'chi b'chdi sabdo sabdenayo. The Gemara at the beginning of Tanis, kol maniach ben kamoisoi, ma'ala olav ki'ilu lo meis. And the Mashor explains, we live on our children. We live on the Torah that we live in this world. And Sefsois of Dovavois. I don't know anyone that has 40 children. But I assume if you have 40 children, you're a bit tired. I assume, I could just imagine. But you don't get tired even if you wrote 40 svarim. And every sefer number 40 is the same simcha as number 1. So, ilu pinu moloi shiro kiyom al shanenu rinu kamoin galov ein ono maspikim lahoidois. And I thank you, Kodesh Baruch Hu, and especially Sharas Chuvas, which is a huge responsibility. So everybody learns Mechasosher ala Torah, Krolei Mitzvah is a very popular sefer. Just yesterday, a person came to see me. He's been through a difficult time, and he told me he learned many svarim on Amunah V'Betochen, but he went through the entire Mechasosher on Amunah V'Betochen, and he said, it did me more good than any other sefer I read on Emunah V'Betochen, and it meant so much to me. But Shuvas is the biggest responsibility. So, Baruch Hashem. So I thank you, Kodesh Baruch Hu, and I also thank my Talmidim. So Rabbeinu HaKodesh Lifnei Moisoi says his tzavor, Shimon b'ni Chacham, Gamliel b'ni Nosi. Shimon was a tremendous Talmid Chacham. So he said he's going to be the Rav. Gamliel has leadership. He's going to be the Nasi. Chanina bar Choma Yeshev Barosh. We learn a Medrash that Rebbe had a third son. His name was Yavitz, and he didn't give him any position. And of all his great Talmidim, and the first generation of Ameroim were all the Talmidim of Rabbeinu HaKodesh. Hagadol shebehem was Reb Chia, Reb Yochanan, Shlokish, Rav, and Shmuel. Why does he choose Chanina bar Choma to be the Rosh Hashiva? I think it's because Chanina bar Choma is the one that said, Harba lamadati meraboisai, mechavere yoisem mehem talmidei yoisem מכולם. Rebbe should have been offended when he heard Reb Chanina say that. You learned a lot from your Rebbe, but from your friends you learn more. Really? Really? Rabbeinu HaKodesh should have been hurt. He's not hurt. He says, that's a real Rosh Hashiva. A Rosh Hashiva that appreciates how much he could learn from his Talmidim. And he appreciates what it is to be Melamed Torah Barabim. So he says, Chanina, he should be the Rosh Hashiva. He appreciates how much Talmidim could be Machkim Rabbi Sayim. And Rebbe's not offended. So I appreciate my Talmidim a lot, and I learn a lot from you. Some of you especially. So there are two Avreichim in the Kollel. From here I learn especially a lot. Needless to say, there's Shkol Rebbe Kiva, but Beinish isn't here, and he makes me smarter all the time. Reb Chaim sends me an email every now and then with Gewaldige Chidushim. Avromi Katz, Machkim oti kol hazman. And many of you b'shas the shir. So, הרבה למדתי מרבויסאי, מחבר היועסם הם ומתלמידי היועסם מכולם.